Hello everyone, welcome back to JRPG Saturday with Acrylic Andre playing Triangle Strategy Part 16. Last time we left off, we're just doing a cutscene episode basically. I feel like we're gonna get a gosh darn deal from Hyzant and stuff. And go into the game, my friends. I guess remember to like, comment, subscribe like
Serenoa,
usual.
do you have a moment?
Turn up the game, I think. Last time I checked, it didn't seem very...
I was hoping to talk to you about our marriage. Now that Glenbrook has been brought to ruin by Esfrost, is there any meaning to our union? My brother may have been planning this from the start. And yet I came to Wolffort with the intent of marrying you, completely unaware of it. It's always like this. Nothing ever goes as I would wish it. The course of my life has always been at the mercy of others.
As has mine. Almost nothing happens the way I thought it would.
But you have a home. Somewhere you can return to someday. You are surrounded by people who care about you.
As do you, as a member of House Wolffort. Your place is with us now.
Aww.
Serenoa.
And though this may sound pretentious, this is a time for you to think about your future and what you must do, Frederica. Just as I am.
I suppose you are right. What must I do?
Here you are. Master Benedict has been searching for you both.
Understood. Let him know we will return at once.
Well, that's adorable between those two.
You said we received a delivery from Minister Sorsley.
Yes, mostly food and materials, plus a considerable amount of coin.
That is quite kind of him.
House End is a wealthy one, even by Hyzant's standards. This would barely put a dent in their coffers. We have distributed the resources as needed. We've even managed to restock our reserves.
Wish I could be happy for the help, but I can't say I am.
Agreed. Relying on them comes at a price. They will be looking for recompense.
I believe that to be their true aim.
But this is the path we chose to walk together.
Indeed. And as long as we stay the course, the winds of favor will someday be at our backs.
I hope so. Really do.
A missive from Minister Sorsley has arrived.
I see he wastes no time. What absurd request could he possibly have in store for us?
Nothing good, that's for sure.
I think we might have to we need some stuff and items. We might have to accept it. I don't really have a choice, I feel like. Just my opinion, at least. We might have to accept this deal. It might be worth it.
Yet another problem has arisen, as we anticipated. I would like to ask everyone what they think. Benedict, if you would.
Yes, my lord. We have just received a request from Minister Sorsley. We are to deliver his cargo to Esfrost.
Cargo?
A load of salt that bypasses the consortium.
He is asking us to be an accomplice to his illegal dealings.
The nerve of him, asking the Honorable House Wolffort to do such a filthy job. No way we'd agree to that.
But consider this. Agreeing would secure us proof of his unlawful business.
Yep.
Are you suggesting we report him to Hyzant?
I am saying it is an option.
I think it's a
You
good
got a
option,
point.
actually.
We have a duty to speak up when something's not right. That's the honorable thing to do.
We might even earn the Holy One's trust.
Have you all forgotten? Minister Sorsley is one of Hyzant's saintly 7. His connections run far deeper than ours. We must tread carefully.
Then we need solid evidence to convict him. I should think the salt he wishes us to transport would suffice. But we are the only ones that know it. And it is indistinguishable from the salt that is legally distributed. Far from the solid evidence we need.
Regrettably so.
One false move and we lose both Minister Sorsley's support and Hyzant's trust. Without proof, we have no choice but to go to Esfrost.
If only we had evidence of his misdeeds.
It comes as no surprise to see our opinions differ, but a decision must be made. To report Minister Sorsley's illegal dealings to Hyzant, or become a silent accomplice. Bring the scales. It is time to make our choice.
This is gonna be... I feel... We managed to survive the battle, but the situation around us grows ever more complex. The decision before us now will greatly sway the course of our future. I must be firm with my conviction. I'll be honest here, I think getting the evidence might be better. That's my opinion. So let's just go to town. Let's go to the city streets and get some evidence, or maybe some good lore to help us talk people into it. There's no easy feat traveling all of Minister's of province. I just got to show how deep my pockets of this Sanctuary 7 are. I never thought their generosity would extend beyond Hyzant, though. To say I'm impressed would be an understatement. But understatement or just, yeah, understatement. Wasn't wrong. The Saintly 7 are highly revered, and the Holy State claims of any illicit dealing would no doubt be met with skepticism. Yeah. I'm happy that the provisions Minister I can never remember how to I can't. Are sent are being met with joy by the people. Is there anything you would like me to relay to him in return? Let's see. I do not think it's possible to amass such riches under Hyzant's system of equality. I do hope Minister is not giving more than he can afford. Thank to him we can rebuild our town. Please tell him that will not forget his generosity. This is 100% the political way to go. Before that, there is something I would know. What do you think of Minister? I'm gonna go with this one. Remember, we play the game. I shall do just that. I'm certainly my lead would be happy to hear that he could be of service. But the minister did want me to pass one more message on to you, Lord Serenoa. He says that that gratitude should be shown not with words but deeds. But of course, I will take those words to heart. A warning, no doubt. Perhaps the minister is not so generous as others make him out to be, after all. Arguably, we need to talk I think we take the deal. Arguably, it's not a bad thing. And if we don't get caught, we might be able to use it as blackmail. So. See, one of the soldiers told me you're the reason we have food now. Thank you so much, Lord Cerno. No problem. I owe you a debt of gratitude for those provisions. Looks like I'll be able to push on a little longer. Yeah. Here's hoping. Anything in this room? I'm not seeing the shiny, so I don't think so. Back up. Up, there's 2 shinies in here. 3 timber and quality stone. And kitty. So does the cat talk? Yeah, cat gets up. Adorables. Alright. Oh, is that a merchant we have here? Welcome. How can I be of service today? Sure, I can look at you. I got a decent amount of money, so meh. To really look at some of this stuff. Arguably, we really haven't used a lot of stuff. I have an awful lot of stuff. New game this game apparently has New Game Plus, so yeah. Sir Maxwell joins our army the moment we got news of Prince Roland's death. The timing is too conventional. I can't help but feel there's something else going on here. All we can do for Wolffort. I ask that you keep. No, please say no more. I'd be loath to lie to my own soldiers. This is proof that of his resolve, one which I will support with all my might. But play the game, remember. Playing the game. Understood, sir. He's doing this for the sake of Wolffort and Glenbrook both, then. I admire his resolve and will continue to serve as their deputy. As always. All the other soldiers feel the same. You needn't worry about a thing, Lord Cerno. Thank you. I could not have gotten this far without all of you. I may be able to produce goods and reopen my shop sooner than I thought thanks to the Hyzen's generosity provisions. My children would what? Oft of go what? Is that a British word? Because if it is, I couldn't tell you what it is. OFT, unless it's either of go to bed or oft, or off go to bed with an empty belly and tearful eyes, but no more. You have no idea how grateful I am for that. My mom said it's thanks to you we can eat again, so thank you. Let's see if there's any shinies here. Oh yeah, I did see, gosh dang it, that they're going to be adding, a Switch 2 version for, Dragon Quest XI. I'm actually kind of happy about that, not gonna lie. Actually would like to beat Dragon Quest XI. The Switch version was okay. That's how I played. I played a decent amount of it, but I kind of forgot what's going on at this point in the story, so I probably should restart and just go back over again. So when the Switch 2 version's out, I'll probably grab that and just play it. I play a lot of JRPGs, but not a lot on the channel because we're not a JRPG channel. Well, on Saturday we are, but that's about it. I'm grateful as anyone for Hyzen's provisions, but I can't imagine anyone giving so much without expecting anything in return. Oh, you're not wrong there, guys. No, 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 no. You are not wrong. We're taking the deal, and it's the only thing I can think of to actually be able to help us, so... Okay. We didn't get a lot of information, I feel like, but... I don't think we really can get any other information, but I think taking the deal is I think taking the deal is the option, so... Yeah, return to the castle, yes. Let's go with our undecided person first.
Lord Serenoa.
Okay, transmit illicit assault and reopening and reporting minister's solidities and poor options both. I wish we had the option of taking either path. I leave the decision in your hands, Lord Serenoa. I think we should transport the salt to the duchy at the house. Behest. I think we should do, yeah, this one. So you believe it's better to do the minister's bidding? Might I ask why? Well, if we know the way, how ND's illicit operation works, we might figure out a way to get the upper hand. There's no harm in gaining the minister's trust, regardless of what unfolds in the future. These are both accurate, but I think personally, I think the top one makes more sense. I see. It'll be easier to find the cracks in their defense from the inside, and it may even give us an opportunity to strike.
Yes.
That is our aim. I think I think it well worth the risk. Is there anything else you wish to know? There is. I cannot help wondering if being party to these acts would sully the Wolfart's name. The world of outsiders likely mean little against the Senti 7. This entity 7, if we bring chains against Mr. Sully, he might just lay all the blame at our feet. House honor is trivial at best. You need to pay it any mind. Right now, we must do everything in our power to keep people alive. Now, the words of outsiders may likely mean little against this, yeah. Yeah, he would just blame us.
Certainly.
So, yeah. The Saints hold tremendous influence on Hyzant. It certainly won't be easy to prove one of them guilty. Yep. On the contrary, they might use their position and power to indicate us instead. An undesirable situation, indeed, and one I would rather not find ourselves in. Thank you, Lord Serenoa. I see now where you stand. Benedict, you think? Oh, well, Benedict, we're gonna frickin'... Let's go with my wife first. Well, not wife. We cannot overlook Minister's black market dealing, let alone be party to them. I know that it means that even more will have to go without salt in the duchy, but still. I believe we should go to Hyzen and bring these criminals to light. I disagree. I think we should travel. I think it's great. I'll be honest here. I think, this is my opinion, if we do this, we might have the upper hand. We could we get good resources, and we have basically someone in our pocket to be like, yeah, we did help you, so maybe you can help us too. Or he'll throw us under the bridge. It's either one, honestly. I don't think there's not really a great answer here, guys. Like, legitimately. But I think doing it should be, maybe. Please, sir, no, I must know why you're opposed to exposing the minister's crimes. Let's see. Yeah. Right now, House of War stands alone. We are some need of house. No, there is time and a place for everything, and now is not the time to bring the ministers to justice. Yeah, that I would also agree with that. Minister is one of the Saintly Seven. Proving him guilty would be a struggle even with evidence, of which we have none.
Surely.
Indeed, the minister Surly. No, we're oh my goodness, I can't talk. Work has greatly benefited the Hippophant. For many years, he must have great influence in the Holy State. If we went to them now, desperate as we are and lacking proof, there is no chance they would not believe us. Might we speak a little longer?
In that case...
I admit I'm more than curious as to why you would make us an accomplice to the minister's illegal dealing. Let's see, our relationship with Airfos are struggling enough, or stained enough as it is, and I would rather not make any more enemies if we can avoid it. Yeah, that's a good answer. I wish to know Airfrost's true intentions, and we might glean something new if we go there. I have heard rumors of the Minister X-Harm. Though he looks reliable at first glance, I do not know if we can truly be trusted.
No!
You mean to say he might be using us, or perhaps plans to betray us? I share your doubts, but doing so avails us nothing. Let us return to our own counsel, Frederica. I understand your feelings, as I hope you understand mine. We just need to get...
We must decide.
See, the minister is involved in trafficking illegal salt. It would be in our best interest to expose him before we get further involved. We may not escape entirely unscathed, but it must be done. I disagree, my friend. I think we should do this. I see, so you believe we should follow the minister's orders. Right now, House Wolford stands alone. We cannot risk losing the minister's support.
Quite true.
The House Ender is our only ally at the moment. And I would be hesitant to lose our only means of rebuilding the Warfort's domain. There's still time, Benedict. I would like to continue our discussion.
Certainly not.
Very well, my lord. Is it safe to assume that you think exposing the minister's crime to be a reckless course of action? It is. We haven't enough. Yeah, we don't have enough. We don't got enough stuff. If we do this, we might have some stuff. So we're good. We have to do it this way. But we have a clue. I think it's too early for us to give up the fight just yet. You have made your position clear, Benedict. I only ask that you keep my word in mind. Of course, my lord. Allow me a moment of more to make my decision. I just need one other person to agree.
Aye, lad.
I can't even imagine a proud and audible house like ours committing a crime. We're going to go to Hyzant and report that no good minister. I'm sorry to say this, but no, you're not. You actually considered doing this dirty work. Why? Why believe the ministers ex-Hummer, oh my goodness, would help us find ministers guilty. We ought to be careful of him. He's no doubt another trying to use us as pawns. You never cease to amaze me, lad. The Minister Ixharm is a man of boldness, ambition. Don't like the thought of that, to be honest. If only there were a way House Wolford could get by alone. I wish us not to be party to those crimes if we can avoid it, but things are not so simple, I'm afraid.
Consider this.
Sure, you thought long and hard about it, but still, just thinking about dirtying our hands like that makes me sick to my stomach. God. Running away from our problems will avail us nothing. Ill-earned thought it may be. We need the
Are
coin.
you joking?
I know just thinking about our situation had me trembling in rage, but still I don't know if I have it in me. Damn it. It's our own damn fault as pathetic vessels that were in this position in the first place, lad. I need more time to think on it. This won't be an easy decision either way. Yeah. Well, time to activate the skills of conviction, I guess. Let's see who the heck agrees or disagrees with us. I feel like this is a good
Cast
decision.
our votes. Do we follow Sorslay's orders and smuggle salt across our borders, or do we take another path?
I think we go for it.
Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
Forgive me, my lord.
Even still.
Well,
I cannot agree to this.
what? That's the decision we're gonna make.
Just can't see it your way.
Well, I'm gonna reload this because I need
The scales of conviction will illuminate.
us to go to the fucking. No, guys. No, no, no. No. It's not how this works. I am not. No, I made my decision. We're not doing it this way. Okay, guys, we're back, and I've done some research to get this thing to work, and it's not going to be fun, and I'm going to have to do it on my own time, but it shouldn't be too bad, I guess. We're just going to end the video here to get the choice that I want. I know the Let's Play kind of was spotty today, but I want to get what I want. I have to grind for a while, so it shouldn't be too hard. So, that's what we're going to do. I hope everyone had a fun time with this episode. I know it wasn't great. Kind of just cut it off, to be honest. Because I want my conviction to be what I want for my first playthrough. So we're going to go do that. I'm going to upload it, and then I'm going to go start grinding mock battles. So we will be back next Saturday with the decision that I want. Until next time, this is Acrylic Andre signing up. Hope everyone had a fun time watching me trying to get what I want. So, see you guys. Bye-bye.